A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego. Christian Friedrich. Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. Number 55 gets the ball for Oakland in this one. EK, what do you got? Denard Span heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Valencia has a play. One away.
Batting second.
In now, Angel Pagan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Hit hard to the right side. And nobody home. A perfect hit-and-run knock. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Buster Posey steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
This team's got plenty of guys who can hit the ball out of the ballpark, but 3 straight singles will do the job as well.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the runner's on his way home. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. With a moment now, let's get a quick glance at the Oakland A's defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Connor Gillespie will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smolinski's under it. And that ends the inning. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you got to chip away. You're down by 2 after the top of the first, and that doesn't guarantee they're not going to score more runs as this game goes along, but find a way to get yourself back in this game.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Bumgarner's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Stephen Vogt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has been known to have a little bit of a floating strike zone at times. You know, sometimes he's dead on with the corner pitches, and other times he's a little stingy. That same thing could be said for the high and low as well.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Nunez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's there. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now at the plate, Joe Pennick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second, high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Smolinski has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Denard Span will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Angel Pagan strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Hunter Pence strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third, here's Span for the plate. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Yonder Alonso stands in for the first time.
First baseman, Yonder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pagan on the run. And they can't run it down. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Number 48 steps in now. First offering on its way.
Third baseman, number 48.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Beautiful day here in the East Bay as we get a shot there of downtown.